guys. Watch us on YouTube, listen on Spotify, follow us on Instagram, and we're also on Discord now.
Help us by following, listening, or watching us.
Overall, share our podcast to everybody. I mean, everybody.
Now let's get back to the podcast.
Sincerely, Bestie. Hi, welcome to another episode of Sincerely Bestie. I'm your host, Nancy.
And I'm Krystal.
Today we're discussing party planning and some tips and tricks we have with it. But let's talk about our weekend first. What'd you do this weekend?
So this weekend, I bought some dresses from Amazon, and I tried them on. And I think I finally found the dress that I'm wearing to the wedding.
Ooh.
To our coworker's wedding.
Okay, what color so I could avoid it? I don't want to be in the same color.
I think I'm gonna go with the blue one. So
what shade of blue?
it's
though?
like a dark blue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Mm.
Yeah. So and then I finally bought my heels for my sister's wedding. It's gonna be next weekend. And yeah, we're just party planning, getting stuff figured out, last minute stuff. And I bought my sister, she wanted a neon sign for her backdrop and everything. It's just my sister-in-law's last name, so I think that's gonna be so cute.
Aww.
Yeah, so that's coming
Big?
in. I don't
Decent size.
know. I think it's decent size. I think it was like 8-10 inches, so it's all right.
Oh yeah, that's not too bad.
Yeah, because we don't need it big, but just enough to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see your house this weekend too.
I know.
Oh, I know. I'm excited for you guys to finally check it out.
A little bit more.
Mm-hmm. And then also, our BFF Brandon will be here, hopefully.
I hope so.
Yeah. And
One more question: do you have a grill?
do I have a grill?
Yes.
Yeah, I have a grill.
Oh, you do?
Mm-hmm.
You just bought one?
Yeah, we bought Cheng's Brothers grill.
Propane or
from there?
charcoal?
Propane.
Okay, good.
Yeah, because I don't want to do charcoal anymore. So
Oh no.
Me too.
No, because ours
a
was
mess.
charcoal too.
Oh, really?
I didn't like it.
I freaking hate it. So I'd rather do propane. So
We're gonna have so much fun.
I know, I'm excited. I'm
excited.
gonna make the backyard all cute, and we'll hang out there and
Are you gonna
barbecue.
put like little lights out?
Yeah.
Oh.
So
Maybe you guys will get
Exciting.
a BTS on Krystal's place and
Yes.
just us hang out for the moment until the drinks comes out.
Yes.
of course, and I'll probably record everything on my YouTube. Check out my YouTube.
Yes. Don't forget.
And I will help out Krystal with her vlogging.
My vlogging. Oh, I thought you said flocking. I was like, what is that?
Just some tips.
Okay. Yeah, because I still can't get my camera to focus.
Yeah.
For the life of
Some of your
me.
videos, it's like
so
out of focus.
grainy.
And I'm
It's
like,
so bad. I'm
Homegirl, do you have a ring light?
I do, but I always forget to, because I hate carrying, because I'm already carrying the camera on a tripod, and then I have to drag the light with me everywhere.
yeah.
So my next couple of videos will be
Dark.
in better lighting.
Oh, okay. Good.
Yeah, because after watching that video, I was like, who's going to watch this? It's freaking dark and grainy and all of that. So I was like, whatever. So now I'm going to have to drag that ring light with me everywhere.
Isn't there lights you could put on the cameras?
Yeah, but I already have a ring light, so that's why I just kind
might
of...
as well just use that.
Yeah.
Homegirl, I'll
it's
just let you
okay.
borrow this one.
Oh, yeah, see?
Oh yeah, there you go.
That'd be
He doesn't
nice.
even use that.
No?
I'll use it here and there. I'll bring it to the party.
No,
Okay.
He doesn't use it. But sure.
I'll bring it to the party.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine.
Did you do anything?
No, that's it for this weekend. Just preparing for everybody to come see the house, and then for our coworker's wedding, which I'm excited for, which we will be helping with.
I'm
So,
so excited.
mm-hmm.
Remind me.
Huh?
I have to find a babysitter
Oh,
so we can go help her. I want to be there and help her because she's asked. She's even talked to me about it. Like, she's like, I don't have a bridal party, so I don't know who to ask. And I'm like, you have us.
Yeah.
Like,
We'd love to help.
we would love to
so.
help you. Like, we don't mind.
Yeah, talking about party planning, huh? But what did you do this weekend?
I just went shopping
Okay.
for a dress. I haven't found one yet. So we'll see when I get one.
Girl.
I'll probably Amazon. I always just Amazon dresses now.
Yeah, me
I feel like it's just
too.
so much easier, but it's hard too because like I feel like my body shape's kind of weird
Oh, okay.
because I have an apple shape. So then I have to like make sure I look at dresses that are for apple shape because I'm always like, oh, maybe I'll just buy this and it'll look good. No, I tried on and I'm like, nope.
Yeah.
Please make sure to return those dresses.
Yeah. I still have a whole bunch of stuff I have to return.
Oh, you
so that's why one of the episodes you were like, Amazon probably hates me because I return so much stuff. Girl, I have a lot too.
Yeah.
And then I just took us into a splash pad. Just that, and that was really it. And I just stayed home. Since my schedule's changed, I'm like, it's different. So, but it's okay.
Well, hopefully it's, for the better and you can get used to it again. So
It's kicking my butt, but it's okay. It's in a way it's nice, but then at the same time it throws me off, so it's okay.
It throws our podcast days off too.
But it's okay.
But it's okay.
But yes, party planning. Party planning. I feel like in a way party planning is in a way the kind of same as wedding planning.
Yeah.
Because they tend to have like a lot of the same stuff at times.
I feel like it's more, what's the word? I can't think of it.
Stressful.
No, I feel like it's more stressful if it's like a wedding.
Oh yeah. With a wedding, I feel like it's more stressful.
Yeah, it has just more stuff that you have to do, and other than just a regular birthday party too.
Yeah.
But
some tips and tricks
I just kind of wrote like what you would like do in order in a way.
Okay.
But
or like parties.
Yeah.
Okay.
For party planning. I put pick a date and a time, just one that works for everyone, and like don't do it around the holidays. If it's a wedding, like a bigger event, then maybe you could, just because it's easier since everybody's coming in to visit anyway.
Or if it's a holiday party.
Yeah. But like birthday parties and stuff, like I think around the holidays would be harder because people have they're flying everywhere to go see their families and stuff.
Yeah.
Then I put find a budget. Well, figure out your budget, how much you want to be spending for this event. And then after that, I think that's kind of where you figure out after that, you'll figure out the venue, how much you want to spend on that. If you want to save money, do it at your house or do it at someone else's house in a way. And then, let's see. I'm blanking, guys.
Guest list,
yeah. And then we'll do, and that will do. And then after that, you'll find a guest list and not find it, but you'll figure out who you want to invite and just kind of get a head count of who's all coming, so you can figure out how much food to be buying and all of that. And then after the guest list, then I would figure out food. If you want to cater or if you want to save money and cook yourself or bake yourself in a way. And then after that, kind of find a theme of what you want the party to be. There's a lot of themes going around lately. I think a lot of people like those theme parties where you have to dress up a certain way or...
those are always fun.
Yeah, they're a lot more fun than just kind of going. But I enjoy those too, so...
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The Bridgerton parties?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Those are so fun.
I would think that would be so much fun.
Because my sister's bridal shower was like that. Bridgerton tea party. So that's fun.
I looked into it too when I was looking for a dress.
Oh, you did? They're so cute.
Oh my gosh. I was like, I want to go all out. And I was telling my sister, and she's like, why are you going to go all out? I'm like, well, that's the theme. I'm like, I don't know. I just want to wear a dress that's somewhat like Bridgerton, or if I want to go all out.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that you guys didn't buy those wigs.
Oh, no.
Oh,
not that much.
No, I was like, I'm not that
into it.
Or get those corsets.
Oh man, no, my stomach be popping out.
I thought about it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was trying to look for a corset dress because they it keeps popping up on my For You page and stuff like that. But I'm like, oh, we'll get here in time, and it'll most of them are flowery, but the main color is white, and I'm like, I don't want to wear white for the bridal shower, So I just stuck to a party dress.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah,
it worked out. Mine was pretty much the same like yours. But mainly pick your theme.
Yeah.
You want to know and it depends what it is. Because there's a tons of parties, birthday parties, goodbye parties, graduation parties.
So the party that you guys are thinking about is formal parties?
No, just in general.
Oh, okay.
I mean, like, if it's formal party, then yeah, you have to, like, I feel like with that, you have to put a lot more thought into it.
Yeah, into your outfit and
Yeah,
everything.
and, like, your planning, because you have to, like, make sure you arrange, like, entertainment, your music, like, really look into your food. I wrote, like, if it's at a big place and you're doing valet and parking, make sure you have enough people to do valet. Because, you know, you don't want people be waiting to find their car or whatever.
It gets packed real fast, too.
Yeah. And then, make your guest list, get your supplies. Unless you have a party planner, which that would be very nice. Then you don't have to worry about it. Order your food. Send out your rates. And then just, like, make sure you have people helping you clean up after. Because, I mean, I wouldn't want to be cleaning up myself.
Yeah, because that's one of the things I wrote too, is just to make sure you have help. You don't want to overwhelm yourself with all the planning, setting up, and then during it too, and then afterwards. It's nice to have people to be there to be like, okay, what do you need now? What do you need now? Kind of thing. So always have help. Don't do it yourself, because then you're going to be a mess at the party.
Yes. So I like, with like parties I do, because most of the parties I do are like birthday parties. Like, I think the first couple ones, I really was like my sisters, they would ask me, like, hey, do you need help, like, decorating or anything? So at first, I had them help. But then with my daughter's last birthday, I didn't really need help because all I did was, like, the backdrop. I mean, like, I probably needed help with, like, the balloon stuff. But that was really it.
Yeah.
Because it was so simple and small, and it's just for a kid. So, I mean, unless you want to go all out, then you can go all out, but...
I wish I had the money to go all out.
For your birthday?
For anybody. Like, all the parties that I throw. Because, like, I have so many ideas. Because, like, picking a theme, I love going on Pinterest and just kind of, like, diving in and being like, oh, this is so cute for, like, a backdrop. Or this is so cute for the main table and stuff like that. But it gets so expensive so fast.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It really does. And it depends, like, how much food you're doing, how much decoration. If you're doing, like, party favors, all that. I'm like, oh, my goodness. It adds up.
Yeah, it does add up real fast.
I think because, like, with Addison's, I think I spent the most on her... It was her first birthday. It was, like, the mermaid one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I spent, like, a lot of money on that one.
But it turned out so cute, though.
I know. Thankfully, like, with her second one, my sister-in-law helped me, so I wasn't, like...
it wasn't too bad.
Because she pretty much, like, planned all the decorations and all that. But then her third birthday, I was like, I think I'm going to tone it down a bit because I don't want to do too much. Because that was her frozen birthday. And then this last one, I was like, you're just getting a backdrop because... And I think it was cold, too. So I didn't want to do, like, too much. Yeah.
Yeah, and I had to tell you to calm down on the birthday.
Yes. I just like it. I think it's because, like, when I was younger, like, I never got birthday parties. So then now I'm like, I don't want to do birthday parties for my kid. But no, I don't think my parents really ever did birthday parties for us. It was just like, oh, here's your birthday cake. Happy birthday. Here's your gift. I'm pretty sure I got a gift every time. I don't remember for sure. Okay. But, like, at least I got the birthday cake. But, no, I never really, like, had a birthday party.
Oh, so you never had, like, friends over?
No. I think the first birthday party that I remember wasn't even mine. It was my sister's Sweet 16. Oh. And it was, like, a Alice in Wonderland thing. Oh, yeah. Cute. So it was... I think there was like 3 of us that were involved with planning it. So we had like the table. I remember we bought like teacups for it, decorations and everything. But that was like the first birthday party I remember. Yeah. Like in my family. Oh gosh. No, I never even had a birthday party too. But I don't want one. Don't throw me one, okay?
Why not, Nancy?
Because I'm old now.
Whatever.
Take her to a fancy dinner.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Dang it. I was going to throw a big 30th.
I mean, if you do, then okay.
You can dress all fancy too, you know.
Not Bridgerton style, though, okay?
No.
Not that extreme.
What would you want, Nancy?
I don't know. Because my sister, she did her birthday and she did like...
Goodbye to my 20s?
Yeah, type of thing. It was all black. Because I don't know what I would want.
That's so cute.
I would have to Pinterest it.
Would you want a Korean 30 party?
Girl, can you imagine all of us?
Do you know what I mean by that?
No.
like dress up in like schoolboy clothes, schoolgirl clothes,
Oh, the Korean
and go to the club.
school kind of style.
Yeah. You know what I mean,
dressed up
right?
as God
Ew.
7.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know
Like,
what you mean.
You know those high schoolers in the Asian countries where they have like those school uniforms.
Oh, huh.
So we dressed up as that.
You know, it's
We
so
go to the
crazy.
club.
You can actually do like rentals.
Really?
I think in like I think it was like Korea. Someone had said
Yeah.
where you could do real rentals of the school clothes. I'm like, what in the
no
world?
thanks.
I'm not. I wouldn't want to do that. I might be wrong. It might not be Korea, but somewhere over there.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't want. I mean, that would be cool, but I'm like, I'm too old for that. So no, thank you. I don't want to do that.
I think that would send the wrong message.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll plan that for you, huh?
No,
Oh?
don't do that. I don't want that thing. I will let you guys know. Okay. Let me Pinterest some stuff. I even wrote Pinterest is your best friend when party planning.
Yes, it is.
Because it's either you get your ideas from it, or you get your theme, or like you do a Pinterest board of like what you want or what all that.
No, yeah, like Pinterest, I usually find one main photo that I really like, and then I'll kind of like pick out what the stuff that I want. Just because like you can be like, oh, I want a tea party, and then you overbuy or you buy stuff that you don't even really need to put on the table.
Yeah.
So I'd rather just have like a focal point to focus on and be like, hey, these are the main things that I want on the table that I have to have. And all the other stuff is just like extra stuff that, I just wanted to buy for fun.
Yeah.
So that's
So do you want a bar party or
Oh
you
my
want
God.
a
He's still going
dinner
on.
party or you want
I don't
a house
know.
party?
I'll let you guys know. I don't know. I really don't know. I haven't put thought into it. Because I don't have birthday parties. Like, even when you guys surprised me, was it my birthday?
yeah.
Yeah, it was my birthday. I was like, that's their card.
That was our bad, okay?
I'm like, I think that's their card, but I might be wrong.
Ew.
Because I walked in, you get surprised. I'm like, I know it.
Robert had asked us to throw Nancy
Yeah.
a surprise party.
It was so cute, though.
Yeah, so we set everything up, and Robert told us to park in the garage, but Cheng was like, he's like, no, let's just park on the street. So we did, and yeah, Nancy knew. She knew as
Because
soon
at
as
the
she walked
time,
out
we
the
were
car.
renting a house, and the road we were on, like right in front of us, was the intersection. And I remember you guys parked on the corner. And I'm looking, I'm like, I really think that's our car.
Gosh, Nazi, why you gotta be so into detail? Just look forward.
It's that perfectionist.
It really is. No, but still. Yeah, but I don't know. Well, I'll let you guys know.
Well, this
I'll
time
let
we'll
you guys
surprise her. So
Well, I have like, what, 2 years?
yeah,
I think.
we have time to plan.
Yes, 2 years. I'll let you know by the 2 years.
That's okay.
If you guys can't just throw whatever, it's fine.
Yeah, if you guys throw me a surprise party, don't let Cheng be the. Don't let my man be the guy who's like trying to distract me for the day.
So what do you want, Krystal, for your
Or
birthday?
what? Oh well, my big number 25 passed already, so now I'm just kind of like whatever.
I'm still surprised. So, your sister threw you that party.
Yes.
I'm surprised you still didn't catch on.
No, I didn't. Not till the day of. So
Yeah, because her man took her out and made it like hella obvious.
he took me to the mall. We went and watched a movie, and then afterwards, because Cheng's very like, we go do something and we go back home, So, but that day after we watched the movie, he was like, "Oh, I want to go. Do you want pretzels?" And I was like, "Sure." So he bought me pretzels, and then we just sat there in the little cafeteria area for like an hour. And I kept telling him like, "Shouldn't we?"
Did he
go?
even like make conversation with you during that, or?
Well, more like I made conversation. Just because like I think he was so nervous and focusing like kept checking the time too.
Oh, okay.
That he just couldn't process. But yeah, so we sat there for an hour and I was like, why are we not leaving? And he was like, oh, my head hurts. Can we just sit here? And I was like, okay. But I'm surprised I didn't notice because my brother came too. He came to visit and I was like,
But
okay.
then I feel like he visits like often, so it's not like something you would have.
Because, like, he came and visit. So I thought we were just hanging out for my birthday with just my siblings and with Cheng. So I was like, oh, they're probably going to throw me a small party, you know? So when I opened the door, okay, before all of that, we get to the house and Cheng goes first and I follow him. And then he stands by the screen door and he's like, okay, open it. I'm like, what the freak? What do you mean to open it? He's like, open the door. I was like, okay. So I already figured then. It was like, it's probably a surprise with my siblings, whatever. They probably bought some balloons or whatever. I opened the door and everybody's there.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I can't act ratchet no more. I was like,
can't with
hi, guys.
You know, hey, at least he had you dress up, though.
Yeah, oh, kind of. Because he kept telling me, he was like, you need to dress up. Like, you want to look nice. And I was like, for why? Like, I never dress up to go, like, watch the movies or anything like that. You know, we just go watch a movie and come back home.
Yeah.
He was like, well, you're going to regret not dressing up. And I was like, the freak. I still didn't catch on then, too.
Did you not, like, think maybe he was going to, like, propose?
No.
No? Oh, okay.
No, just because I would have been really mad.
They're like, why couldn't you have dressed better?
Yeah.
Oh,
Especially on your birthday.
No,
Yeah.
but then, wasn't it, like, the weekend?
I think so.
Your birthday passed, and then it was...
Yeah, and then it was the
was
weekend.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yes, if you're a distraction for a party...
Please be a good distraction.
Yes. Don't be like Jen.
Yeah. Don't make it obvious. Don't make it weird.
Your sister did it so cute because she did the balloon garland.
She's the real party planner in our family. Like, they always say I come up with the idea, but they're the ones that actually work for the idea to come true.
That's just like how, remember, I think you were saying that about work, too.
Yeah, like, even at work, I'm like, I have an idea, and everybody else just makes my idea come true.
It was cute, though.
Because even my aunts, they tell me, they're like, you're the lazy one. I'm like, what do you mean? They're like, because you just boss them around and make them do stuff. I'm like, because I'm the supervisor, the visionary, you know? They just make my vision come true. Because, like, during, like, the planning and, like, putting stuff together, I get super, like, anxiety because I'm like, everything has to be perfect. And we, like, make sure this is okay, is the food ready, the table's set up. Like, I'm so stressed about everything else that I'm not doing anything. I'm just kind of, like, running back and forth. And my sister's like, can you do something? Like, can you stop running around? And I'm like, I'm just making sure everything's okay. And she's like, it's not going to be okay if you keep running around.
You're going to be like that for the wedding.
Oh, yeah. I'm a mess.
Yeah, I already know.
Mm-hmm. Girl, you might not see me during the wedding.
Where's Krystal? Oh, she's running around.
Yep. I'm going to buy those heels for no reason. Just be barefoot running around the grass.
Yeah, you might just...
Yeah, I hope not, but we'll see.
But, some more tips I wrote was, if you're playing music, make a playlist for whatever occasion. Make sure it's appropriate, friendly. For kids, definitely. Please be friendly. And then I would just maintain communication to everybody involved. Because I wouldn't want to, like, go to a party and, like, they don't talk to me.
Or
anything.
Yeah.
Like, no, you gotta, like, at least try to communicate.
So just to kind of, like, introduce people to each other.
That's why I also wrote, if you can, I mean, if you cannot, it's okay. If you can, bring a +1. So that, like, in case you don't know people, then it's not as awkward.
Because at least you'll have a buddy or something. Yeah.
But either way, I'm like, I'm awkward. I'm not going to talk to you. Just kidding. I will try my best. And then I wrote just, like, if, like, whatever kind of party it is, have activities or even games if it's appropriate for that occasion.
Like, yeah, just something interactive so people can get up and, you know, have a good time and have memories of what they did there. Because, like, for parties, I always feel like you always remember the food, the music, and then just, like, either the dancing or the games. Because those are what should be the most fun at a party, and the conversations. But
yes. I've never done college parties before, so I don't know how that is. I can't give you my opinion about that or my tips and tricks about that. Robert, you might.
What do you guys want to know about college parties?
I don't know. I've never been. Have you ever been to any?
no, just because, like, I was always working or my head was in the books. And I didn't have friends in college.
Me too. I didn't. I feel like I didn't even talk to anybody in college.
Because
You
I
guys
was
wanna
like,
know, like, the vibes of it or what?
sure.
Just what you would do if you were to throw a college party.
So if I was throwing a college party, I would pretty much buy a keg. You guys know what a keg is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you gotta buy a tap.
What's that?
It's the pump that goes onto the keg.
Oh, okay.
And pretty much you can return them to get your money back, or you can keep it to
I didn't know that.
another thing. Yeah. So after you're done with the keg, you return the keg. You get the base money back from it. Yeah.
Well, that's interesting.
So in Utah, where you buy a keg, is out of state because they have kegs out of state, not in state.
Oh.
That I didn't know.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, I'll go to like Evanston to go buy a keg over there, bring it over here.
Have you drank out of one of those?
Yes, I have.
Like backwards?
Yes, I have.
You have
Keg stand?
backwards?
Yeah, keg stand?
Yeah.
I have.
Oh my. Y'all crazy.
I get so lightheaded, I pass out.
No.
Oh, it's a rush because the way how you do it, I do it for like 30 seconds or whatever. So they'll pick
That's
you
a
up.
long time though.
Oh, it varies. You can back out, but you know they do it for like 30 seconds or 10 seconds, or whatever. They'll pick you up, and then they'll have another person holding the tap, and they'll just squirt it in your mouth, and you're just sucking as much as you can, and then if it starts like, because it's one flow,
Yeah.
So if you're not fast enough, it's gonna start coming out of your mouth, and you're just gonna start spilling.
Oh my goodness.
Out of my mouth, out of my nose. That's where it's gonna come
Yeah.
out.
I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah, so kickstand's fun. Not for the lighthearted, so you know, maybe we'll give it a try, see what happens.
Ugh, no, not me. I can't even chug a beer.
oh no, I can't do that.
Do you
I
know
can't do
the little Heineken mini kegs?
I don't think I've
Have you
seen
seen
one.
them? They're about like a little like 5 gallon, not 5 gallon, but like 2 gallon of like beer in the. It looks like a mini keg.
Okay.
So it has its own little tap, and then, you know, it just comes out by itself.
Dang.
We could do those mini kegs.
This next weekend.
Maybe Cheng would be down, but not me. I'm scared I'll get all over myself.
So I'll buy, what, 3?
Just buy one.
We'll be at your house. You have extra clothes. It's okay.
Yeah.
I'll make sure to pack extra clothes.
Everyone pack extra clothes.
Yes. So they make sure you bring extra clothes. Well, remember there was one party. I don't know if it was a party. I think we had a hangout at Brandon's place,
Oh, yeah.
and they put what beer on the garage door.
Yeah.
Everybody got wet.
So that was a trend going on about 2 years ago. So it was you strap a beer to the garage, and then when the garage goes up, you got to catch the beer in your mouth.
You're catching beer as the garage door is opening.
Yeah.
Ooh, y'all are wild. Cause
Yeah, maybe I'll see if I have that video still.
I think I do too. It's somewhere.
So going back to the
That's
college
crazy.
party, yes, they have the keg, and then once you go there, pretty much it's your friends. And then sometimes you have like friends of friends, but overall it's like you carry your own liquor, you carry your own beer, and if you make friends, you can share it, or just like shots for everybody. That's what we usually do: shots for everybody, and then beer for whoever wants to drink it.
At the time you were going to college.
Yeah, usually college parties are like at parents' house, because back in California, you were living at your parents' house, and then, you know, you'll have those college parties, and, you know, just kick it, drinking, smoking, and doing whatever.
Yeah.
Everybody
know.
knew each other. That's how you do it.
I know. I always thought it was so cool in California when they'd have like kickbacks or whatever. I'm like, ooh, that sounds so much fun. But we didn't ever have those over here.
Girl, that's so time consuming. But it was fun. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Yeah, because back like a couple years ago, like every weekend, it would just be like, oh yeah, let's kick it. Buy some steaks, buy some beer, just kick it at somebody's house, drink beer, talk, and then, you know, eat steak. That's how we did it. Is that how you guys do it here too?
Yeah, well, like for us, we didn't have any kickbacks. But I mean, like in California, I'd hear like my cousins talk about kickbacks, where like they just go and hang out and eat together, and you know, like maybe the guy that they like is there, and I was like, oh, I wish I was one of those people.
I feel like we don't have that here.
No, we don't. I would have loved that. It would have been like the movies where you go and there's the boy that you like. You guys are all hanging out, whatever. But I didn't get to live that life, so
It's okay.
I think you'll have a different life living in California.
yeah.
Because a lot of, because we lived in Sacramento. It was a huge Hmong community.
Yeah.
So pretty much you're just kicking with Hmong folks.
Yeah.
I think I would have had a good time though.
I think you wouldn't have met us if you were at one of those parties.
Yeah, probably not.
No.
I feel like my life would be very different than how it is right now, though. Just because if I had like grown up with my cousins, I think I would have been more outgoing and had more friends.
Are your cousins down south or up north?
They're down south, San Diego.
Okay, so they kick it differently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe we'll have to ask Brandon. How they do parties over there.
Okay, Brandon is fancy though. They go on like picnics
They
and
are
like
fancy.
Bougie.
yeah, bougie dinners and stuff like that. I'm talking about like ghetto. We hang out in the back. We're listening to some trap music.
That's us. It's okay.
Yeah.
So music-wise, we just listen to like hip-hop, R&B. And now people are starting to listen to like EDM and all that stuff. So
Yeah.
that's what's hype right now.
I feel like that's everywhere now.
Yeah, really.
It's okay. It's nice.
Mm-hmm.
I like party stuff.
One of my go ahead.
Speak to your neighbors. Make sure you speak to your neighbors and let them know that, hey, we're going to be throwing a party. If we're loud, that's why. Because, I mean, I would not want to be throwing a party and have the cops be called on.
Yeah.
Like, no. That's a little embarrassing, but yes.
I'm too scared of my neighbors.
You?
Yeah.
Both of them?
All of them.
I don't think we'll be that loud though. If we're like whenever we hang out.
No, we're not, and we're not like blasting music
Yeah.
either. It's just enough for us to like enjoy and still be able to talk to each other. So yeah.
Do you have any tips or tricks?
I just put buy in bulk if you're having like a house party or something, or you're providing the food yourself. Going to like Costco or something could save you a lot of money. And kind of like decorating the desserts and stuff yourself. Like if you can, just buy like fake flowers or like just make brownies and sprinkle some powdered sugar on them. Make them look fancy. I don't know, but just do what you can to save you some money, you know. And I also put for like when you're setting up the table and stuff, for the platters and the plates that you have on the table, I always put like little sticky notes of where they go.
Oh, that's nice.
Because I forget what I want. Because I'm like, oh, this could look good here. And then afterwards, I'm like, shoot, that was supposed to go over here. So that's just one of my tips for, like, setting up the table. And then I just put DIY what you can. I like DIYing stuff myself because I can get control of what I want. And sometimes it's, like, cheaper than actually buying the real thing. So I'd rather DIY my stuff.
No, I would too. Cause it gets pricey.
Real fast, too.
Amazon's your best friend too.
Love Amazon.
Yes. But and like, you know, even with parties, like expect people to cancel. Some people are always gonna cancel.
Yeah.
I mean, it's okay too. Stuff happens.
No, but I've still overbuy for the food because you never know, because then there could be more people than you expected to. Because there's still a lot of people that don't RSVP. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's how I am too. I like to plan more than less.
if anything.
Because then I always get scared, like, well, what if it's too little? And then, like, there's people who aren't going to be able to eat. And then I'm going to feel bad as the host. Like, I'd rather have more. And then, like, even if the extra, I'm like, yeah, I have more for me, you know?
And if you have extra, then you can pack people with food.
To go. Yeah, and that.
to-go boxes.
Oh, yeah,
so
definitely.
It still won't go to waste. Or if it does go to waste, someone else is throwing it away. So it's not you.
It's okay, yeah.
But I also wrote a lot of, like, awkward situations at parties, and that was one of them was not enough food.
Okay.
Another situation is if two people don't like each other and they tell you not to invite the other one, what do you do?
Still invite both. I'm sorry.
Create the chaos, huh?
I feel like I would still invite them, but let them know, like, hey, you know, like, this is not to be rude, but this is my party. I'm okay with them. I'm on good terms with them, so I'm still gonna invite them. If you don't want to be there because of them, that's your decision.
Yeah.
Because I mean, yeah, if you're on good terms with both of them, like, you know, that's their issue. They can deal with it. If they don't want to see each other, then they don't have to come.
Yeah, and I feel like if they're your true friend, then they will respect that, and they're there for you. You know, it's not for them, and you're not trying to cause any problems.
Yeah.
You're like, if you want to be there, you can be, but just know that that other person's gonna be there too. So, yeah.
It would be weird.
I was wondering, what's your go-to dish for like a potluck or?
Just in general, that I like to do this quick.
Yeah, like if you have everybody's like, oh, let's hang out this weekend. Everybody brings something.
So if it's me, I just do pasta salad.
Oh, okay. That's always easy.
Yeah.
Easiest.
It is the easy to do. I usually just do the pasta, and then I will do like the raspberry vinaigrette, and then I'll add like the cherry tomatoes and cucumbers and whatever else I'm gonna add in. What about you?
Me, I usually do pasta too, or fruit, because that's always the easiest. It's just
Girl, I hate cutting it. If it's me, if it's only me, I'm like, no, thank you.
I don't mind cutting fruit. It's just time consuming.
Yes.
And then I also have like the Hawaiian sandwiches. I like putting like ham and cheese in.
I like the one you did for like the breakfast that we had with our coworker. Okay.
Yeah, I did one for the brunch, and then I did one for when you guys came over for Christmas.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so that's my to go, just because it's easy and it's fast, so and it's cheap.
Yeah. No, I'm like, let me just. If I can, I'd rather just buy two. I'm lazy though. I would rather not cook. I'll just buy.
I think Robert's the
Robert's the
extravagant one.
Robert's the cook, so he'll usually do the cooking. If like we really want, he does the cooking for a lot of stuff. Even like with my family, when we just do like random potlucks, I'm like, hey, we gotta cook something.
That's so nice.
Like,
though.
do you want to cook, or can I just buy something?
Robert always cooks though.
He always cooked. He's the cook.
What's your go-to dish, Robert?
My to-go dish is chapchat.
Oh, how come I haven't had it?
Never asked.
Please explain what japchae is.
Chapchat is the Korean side dish. And then over time, it became a main dish. But overall, it's a side dish.
It's like noodles.
It's like glass noodles.
Yeah, potato glass noodles.
Yeah.
Stir-fried with bulgogi meat. Beef bulgogi usually. And then assorted veggies.
Yes.
What sauce do you use to make bulgogi?
It's
Is
like,
it just the gochu?
No.
Okay.
It's like a shiitake. It's kind of like a mushroom
Based?
base sauce. Usually you go to like an Asian market, they'll have it right there. I usually do that.
For bulgogi? Oh, okay.
Oh, for bulgogi?
Yeah, she said for bulgogi.
And I was like, oh, that's
Not
different.
for japchae.
For bulgogi, just go to the Korean. Just go to the Asian market and buy it. The sauce. There's sauce there.
Oh, okay.
Is that what you usually do?
Yeah, because making it handmade, it's kind of like soy sauce, corn syrup, and then like Asian pear, and then what's the other one? Onions and garlic, and then freshly chopped green onions.
Do you add sugar in too? Because I feel like
The corn syrup. You got the corn syrup.
okay, because like Koreans, I feel like they use sugar or corn syrup a lot.
Yeah,
in
corn
their
syrup
food.
is the main ingredient. Yeah. But if you're ever interested in a Korean cuisine, I'm somewhat of your guy.
Oh, so you like cooking Korean?
Yes, because I used to work in a Korean restaurant.
Oh.
So I had one of those ajumas
I didn't know
teach.
that.
Yeah, I had one of those ajumas teach me how to cook.
Oh, cool. Okay.
She still works. My somewhat teacher or mentor. She still works in it's kind of like a tofu house kind of like environment.
It's
I
like
love
a tofu
house.
house. It's the one in the corner, huh?
Yeah, the one in the corner in Sacramento. I when every time I go, I somewhat visit her just to know that I'm okay.
Oh, that's nice.
But yeah, she taught me how to cook Korean food. Korean food is pretty good.
Yeah, it's way good. That's what I always crave for.
Korean food?
Yeah, like when we go visit like big cities, I always want to go to like either like their Chinatown or their Koreatown, anywhere where they sell like Korean hot dogs or Korean barbecue.
What's your to-go Korean food?
My to go, ooh,
I know. I'm curious too.
really?
Nancy's
Yeah.
beef bulgogi
Oh yeah,
No.
and the bibimbap.
Lately it's been the bibimbap.
yeah. I like the stone bowl bibimbap.
It's easy.
Yeah,
That's your to go too?
yeah. That's my
I'll teach you
go-to.
how to make it.
Wherever that is, and wherever I go, it's always good. So
Yeah.
it never fails me.
It's easy to make though. But
I'm kind of tired of Korean barbecue, so I haven't gone in a while.
I don't like grilling.
Yeah.
But I'm usually not the one grilling. But still,
You're welcome.
I don't like waiting for my meat.
I don't either, and I feel like sometimes they use that method where they don't come to your table to bring you more food. I feel like that's what I feel like. I'm like, hey, we're done eating. You can obviously tell, like, you should come ask us if we want more.
Yeah.
And then they like, at first they'll bring you a lot of food, and then they'll slowly stop coming around. You know, because I get it, all you can eat, you don't want to waste food, whatever. But still, man, by the time they come back, I'm like, I'm not hungry no more. So Korean barbecue hasn't been my favorite for a while. I love Korean fried chicken though. I love the soy garlic chicken. Oh,
Girl, I still haven't had Korean fried chicken. Well, I had it at the one restaurant, but like it was pricey, so I don't know. I would not
Heck
like
yeah,
want to go
it is.
back. But I need to go out of state and try it.
Yeah, you need
no, wait,
to.
I did try it when we did a hangout at my sister-in-law's. We got some there. But then I'm like, I gotta go try it again.
yeah.
Sorry, I don't specialize in Korean deep fry. I specialize in Korean sunubu. The tofu soup.
Yeah. I wish they make it look so easy.
They do.
Yeah.
What?
But then I
The
make
soup?
the tofu soup or the kimchi soup. And I make it. I'm like, is this what it? But I don't know what it tastes like either because I never buy it or order it when I like eat.
You should.
Yeah, I should just to know what kind of tastes like.
Maybe this weekend I'll bring some over.
It's so hot. Why are you gonna bring soup?
I have a big pot. I'll just do that for her.
Have you guys tried like the cold noodles?
Yeah, he likes it.
Yeah, nangyang. I like it.
I don't know if I'd like it. Do you like
I
it?
don't think I've taken
it's-
bites, but I haven't ordered like it for myself.
Oh.
It's an acquired taste.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I just remember Robert being like, "Yeah, make sure you have scissors because if you slurp on this, you can choke."
Yeah, yeah, it's a constant problem for me
Oh yeah.
because you know how Japanese they'll eat noodles in like one slurp.
Yeah. So that's
Or-
how it is too.
Yeah, but this one is like you can't break it. So the way how I eat it, if I don't cut it, I'll just like slurp it and it gets stuck in my throat. I kind of like breathe a little bit and then keep eating the noodles until it's in my stomach.
Oh my.
That's why you need scissors to cut it into small pieces
Oh my goodness.
because it's not gonna break unless you have like straight teeth where you can just bite the noodles.
Yeah.
But overall, it's like you slurp until you noodles.
Ooh, well, I've never been challenged before like
Have you tried it?
So, no, I've
No?
never. But I can't like imagine eating cold noodles because my whole life I've eaten, like kapong or pho, the warm broth,
Yeah.
So I can't imagine eating like cold noodles.
Maybe I gotta take you and we'll have a content for this.
Okay.
Take you
but
to go eat.
I have to get a small bowl just in case.
You're like, I'm gonna split this.
Literally. I'm like, Robert, you could have the other half of my small bowl.
Yeah.
Sure. You know that Chinatown?
Oh.
In Salt Lake City?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's in there.
Oh, okay.
That's where we went to get some.
Yeah.
Okay. What's that one Korean dish where like it has rice and then like beef bones or stuff like that?
Oh, you meant the beef tendon soup?
Yeah, I've always wanted to try it, but I always get scared because when we go to LA, we stay in Koreatown and they have a lot of those. But then I'm
It's
scared I'll order the wrong thing and it won't be good.
unless you're okay with talon
I think
and like beef marrow and stuff.
Yeah, I think it just depends.
because it's
Because,
mostly like
stuff.
intestines and stuff.
Yeah,
huh?
because you gotta eat it when it's hot, but when it's cold, it kind of like forms a layer on top.
Oh.
Like oil type
Yeah,
of
like
thing.
oil. Type
Oh,
of thing.
okay. Just kind of like when you boil like
Oh.
meat,
Yeah,
beef and
but-
stuff.
Yeah,
I mean
but
pork.
This one has like a lot of marrow and kind of like those grease in there. That's why you want to eat it when it's hot. I had it before. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty good, but if you're eating other things too, I wouldn't recommend you order it.
Oh.
So
okay.
if you're just going for that, I recommend you go for that and order a side dish.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot to take in.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? We should just have like a Korean party.
Everybody
different Korean dish.
So,
Oh
let me
yeah.
Have you ever had balsam?
Yeah, I
You
have.
like it?
Yeah, Diamond
pretty
loves it. Every time we go to a Korean restaurant, she always has to get it, and it comes like huge. It's a big freaking plate full of just like pork belly and lettuce and what else? It comes with it, so it's a lot.
We should do it. Or like, because there's like those TikTok trend where they do like the different charcuterie boards party, and it's like a different item for whatever theme it is. Oh yeah,
Those are so cute.
should do
Like
that.
different
That'd be fun.
colors or different themes.
different
That's
like
so fun.
type of food. Because I've seen like where they're done the banh mi one, and I'm like,
Oh,
banh mi is like what, a Vietnamese sandwich. Yeah.
Oh, those are my favorite too. I don't ever make it right, but it still tastes good. So
It's okay. I don't think we ever made it. We should just buy it.
no, what is that yellow? Is it like a daikon?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like daikon.
Yes.
Um,
Ooh, it's so sweet and it gives that extra crunch in the banh mi. I'm like, ooh, this is delicious.
those ones are okay. The one that Robert makes, it's like sour.
If if you like it, I'll give you a
His is different.
taste of what I make. You'll probably like it.
It's not sweet.
Oh no.
No,
Oh, it's
Okay.
sweet, but it also has a kick.
I don't know if you like it, but you might.
It's okay.
I made a fresh batch yesterday, so.
Oh, you did?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Mm?
Yeah, because
Okay.
like my favorite part of the banh mi. We're just talking about food now.
it's okay.
That's fine.
Is the cilantro because I freaking love cilantro in anything like ceviche. It's delicious. And spring rolls.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I
Do you
can't.
know how to make ceviche?
Cheng does. Well, he has his own way of doing it, but he adds like a lot of cilantro in it and a lot of lime, and that's what I like.
Oh,
And the cucumber and the shrimp. I'm like, oh, this is perfect. What else in the the daikon is delicious, and then the jalapenos. I love jalapenos. I don't know about you guys, but like when I eat sandwiches, that's my favorite part is the jalapeno. But
So, what if you guys like had the party? What about the drinking part? What do you guys do about the drinking part?
like if there is alcohol.
Yes.
That's hard. It depends if it's formal or it's non-formal. Because I feel like sometimes when it's formal, they tend to have that bartender.
it's a little bit more classier. They have like names for the cocktails and stuff like that.
I know sometimes they just choose like certain drinks to do instead.
And everyone's limited to one at a time, so it's not too bad.
Non-formal,
Ooh, have at it.
yeah,
But just know your limit. 'Cause sometimes it gets a little too crazy.
yeah.
Because that was one of my questions. I was like, okay, there's a lot of drinking. What if there's a fight? Do you intervene? Like, if it's your party, are you going to go in and stop them? Or are you just going to...
Let them go at it. That's kind of hard. I mean, if I was a guy, yeah.
If you were a guy, you would?
I don't know, because I find it like rude and disrespectful, you know, when the fights happen, like, or just like in general when there's events going on. Not like it's an event that's not yours though.
Yeah.
If it's yours, I'm like, okay, you have your reason. Like maybe you had a little bit too much, so that's why. But then when it's other people's party, I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, then it gets a little more hard. Because Cheng had a bad habit of doing that too.
Like people's party.
Yeah, people's parties or his own party. Like some other people could be fighting, and then all of a sudden he's fighting with them too. And I'm like, it wasn't even about you in the first place. But
Yeah, it's
like
hard.
he's learning, so.
But no, that's hard though, because it just be like standing there and watching them fight when you know, like, you know, it's what is it? It's a bad etiquette.
Yeah, I think it is too.
Yeah.
And it's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Especially if you're part of that party.
So let me ask you this: Are you a fun drunk or are you a confrontational drunk?
I think I'm both. I'm fun, but then also I'm one of those shit talkers. So then that's when there's problems. And then I get really overly confident, and now I can go up to anybody and say what I want. But like usually it's not anything rude. It's just I have confidence now, so I'm able to kind of like be more like myself. and just be more
Like your inner self.
yeah.
I don't know about me. I feel like I haven't gotten that crazy yet. Like I haven't gotten to that level. I'm like I've gotten like buzzed and tipsy, but I don't know if I gotten to that point where I'm like drunk and I'm like showing my true self. I mean, there's moments where I've shown my true self, but then like
I feel like you would be so giggly.
yeah,
Yeah.
I probably would. Giggly and louder.
You get scared when you hit your limit.
Yeah, that's why I said I haven't like hit that point because I'm like, oh no, because
Yeah.
I will be like, I can't breathe, you guys, I can't breathe.
No, see, like I'm like that too. Once I know I'm like drunk, I'm like, okay, no more.
Yeah,
You know, but because that one time that we went to go see the lanterns, that's the reason why I don't overdrink. Because I blacked out and I freaking threw up everywhere, and I'm like, I don't want to be someone that they have to take care of, you know, like they already have other responsibilities, and I know Chang's not gonna be watching for me because he's getting lit too.
Yeah,
So like that's why I just can never go that far.
it's hard.
Yeah.
Because like you like with us, you know, we're usually the one that's like watching other people. So then when
Yeah.
people have to watch us, it's like it's harder.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, okay, I'm done. I'm good. I'm gonna drink some water.
Yeah. I know Nancy knows when I'm at my limit too. She's like, Krystal, shut up and drink water. Yeah, she's like, just drink your water. And I'm like, okay, Nancy means shut up. So drink my water. I'm talking too much.
So, how do you guys end the party?
Well, it depends. Like how I said, what kind of party. I know, like birthday parties, they tend to do party favors. I don't know. It's kind of hard. Like, how do you end a party?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Like,
I'm tired. I'm drunk. Go home.
yeah.
yeah.
But some people
But
don't.
then, like, when you're the host, I feel like that's a little harder. Like,
I'm tired. I'm drunk. Go home.
I wish I could be like
I feel
that.
like you can kind of tell when the party's ending is when people are starting to clean.
Yeah. Clean.
Then
yeah,
I feel like that's
the biggest
That's the biggest
sign.
thing. I feel like that's the biggest sign. It's like, oh, it's time to go home.
But some people, they
They
just,
don't understand. They
No.
just stay.
they just keep chilling.
But then, like, you don't want to be rude as a host to tell them, like, hey, the party has ended.
Yeah,
You
'cause
can go home.
It's your house too. Like you can't even
Yeah.
go to bed until they leave. And I'm like, that's so rude.
So, what if your party resets? Utah resets and just continue the party.
I'd be so tired.
Do you reset, Krystal?
Nope, I don't.
I'd go to bed.
I go to bed.
I would go to bed.
So, what's Utah reset?
Are we
know what?
talking about the magic fingers?
Yes.
Okay.
You
Yeah, you put your magic fingers down your throat. Everything comes
it up.
out. You feel better and go again.
Yep.
There's Utah reset.
I feel like that's just resetting overall, but yes.
I feel like that's so gross though. I mean, I've never had to do it either, and I've never been to that point where I'm like, I don't feel good. I had to throw up. Because I feel like once you do that, you always use the magic finger to help you throw
I've only
up.
done it once, and that was the night of my wedding party.
Oh my
For
gosh.
the wedding, yeah.
Yeah.
Because we were
okay,
drinking, and I was just like, I don't feel good. I need to throw it up. And then one of Robert's friend was just like, you need to reset. And he was like, it's okay to reset. I had to reset for my wedding as well. So just reset. And I was like, okay. But I don't think he reset.
I didn't learn how to reset.
He didn't
until
reset.
I came to Utah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't reset. So then that's why he got messed up that night.
And plus, I was drinking hard liquor too.
Yeah.
That sounds horrible.
3 days straight.
Yes.
3 days.
R.I.P.
For 3 hours and
Party.
gone.
Oh, yeah.
God.
That's true.
Not fun at all getting blackout drunk. Okay.
but-
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was saying drinking as the host.
Uh-huh.
What do you think?
Because I am guilty.
Like casually drinking?
I think-
Would you just kind of casually drink it? Or like, do you think you would like go crazy?
I try not to go crazy, and most of the time I don't. Like, I'm usually very aware of when people are leaving, so then I'm able to send them off, or you know. But I mean, there's been a couple times where I like blacked out in the bathroom and people are leaving the house. Like for Christmas, when you guys were leaving, I was in the bathroom laying down. I got up and I was like, Where'd everybody go?
Oh my gosh, this crazy girl.
But I feel like as a host, you should have a good time, but also be aware to be ready to take care of stuff if stuff happens, like if the cops get called.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely.
or like if there's a fight going on and you have to get it situated or whatever. Just be careful.
Or if you're fancy, you have security, so
Yeah.
make sure security's on top of it, if anything, too.
But what do you think?
No, I think the same thing as you.
Oh, okay.
Drink, have your fun, but at least know your limits and know like kind of still what's going on with the party. Because I mean, I wouldn't want you or even myself to be like the host and I'm totally like
Out of it.
With you, it was okay because I was like, Krystal, you need this. But then I thought you were okay, so I didn't even know you had went to the bathroom.
Not okay, dude.
Yeah, I didn't even know you went to the bathroom.
Like Ching's cousin was there, and all of a sudden I could speak Hmong because that's how I know I'm drunk too. Is when I start speaking in Hmong, and I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hey, your Hmong comes out when you get drunk.
Literally, all of a sudden I'm fluent.
So, to Uber your guests or not Uber your guests?
That's hard because I'm like, that's your party, but I mean, no, y'all can figure out your own ride. I'm sorry, like it should be your responsibility. If you know you're gonna get crazy, you should already like have it planned out. You know, because yes, it's nice for the host to get you an Uber and all that, but then I'm like, you think if they get one Uber for one person, they're gonna have to get it for everybody that needs an Uber too,
Yeah.
and that's a lot of money. So I feel like you should, as a guest, have your rides planned out and everything.
Yeah, or at least have someone be sober to be able to drive.
Yeah.
Or I don't know. For me, you could sleep over.
Yeah.
If you're that bad, and I don't feel comfortable with you going wasted in another car with someone that you don't know or I don't know. Or like you driving, that's too scary for me. So I'd rather you just sleep at the house, if anything.
What do you think, Robert?
Ubering?
About Ubering. If you were the host.
If I was a host,
If you were a host.
I just let them sleep over.
But what if you're like in a small place and you don't have a spot for them to sleep though?
My backyard is open.
You said my backyard's big.
Our backyard right now is open totally.
Literally.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Someone you didn't invite shows up.
Like someone you're okay with or not okay with?
Not okay with.
A friend's friend.
Yeah.
You don't like this person? Mm-hmm. Giving them the side eye. That's what they're gonna get.
How do you kick them out? Like
You
it's gonna ruin the party.
Yeah, and then you're just kind of look like a rude host. I mean, like if everybody there knows, and like kind of like everybody there already don't like that person, then yeah, you can go be the mean one and be like, well, you're not invited, type of thing.
Yeah.
But me, I'm just side eye and be like, whatever, I'm not gonna let this ruin my party, and everything. What about you?
Eef. I just welcome.
Side eye, right?
Literally, be like,
Here's
I
two
guess.
shots.
Yeah, here's 2 shots. Take 'em. I'll take it as my apology.
But yes, there's a lot to party planning. These are just some tips and tricks we have, just things that we kind of do follow for our parties we throw. I mean, I've only thrown birthday parties.
Yeah.
I haven't thrown really any other parties.
Because I've just thrown my sister's bridal shower, so that was fun. But other than that, just birthday parties. Nothing bigger than that. But you got your wedding, so that's a big event.
Yeah, but it doesn't help because that one got wasted. Because like with that, I mean, we had like, because I think I had talked to in the wedding episode, we had at the time we were in an apartment, so we had a neighbor who was willing to do DJ. So I mean, have someone DJ, play music, so you're not having to be the one that's doing it.
Yeah.
So that was nice. And then I think everybody kind of just brought their own alcohol. I don't even remember if we bought alcohol. Actually.
No, they bought everything.
Yeah, I feel like people brought stuff, so
that's
we didn't
nice.
have to provide it.
Yes.
Unless we did, and I just don't remember that. And then like, cause we did in my parents' backyard, so we had lights set up. We had tables with seats, cause anybody wanted to sit down. Yeah, that was it. I think that's really all we had planned for it. It was just playing music.
Yeah, that's not too bad. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet.
Cause like we didn't even have the photographer there too. I didn't want her there. I didn't want to make it kind of weird.
Oh,
cause it was just like a back out. It was more. I feel like it was just like it was an after party, but I feel like it was just kind of like a hangout type of thing. Cause we weren't allowed the alcohol at the venue.
I see.
You could say it's like an American Hmong reception.
Yeah.
Okay. That's not bad. I don't know.
Just like your sisters.
Yeah.
But yes, if you guys have any tips for us on party planning or something we can make better when we do parties, if you know us, let us know in the comments below.
And share your favorite Korean
dish
with us in the comments, please.
Yes.
And check out for the BTS of this episode as well. Hopefully you guys enjoy the BTS.
Yes. Until next time, we are on Instagram,
on YouTube, and on Spotify.
Yes. And now on Discord too.
Yes.
So don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, follow us wherever. Until next time.
Bye.
Bye.